Once again, Joe Ricci on the Franklin battlefield for the emerging Civil War. A little bit different of a site behind me. We've got some construction going on, which is not what you would think you'd want to see on a Civil War battlefield. But again, joined by Eric Jacobson to say that that's exactly what we need on a Civil War battlefield, is the type of construction project that we have here. What's going on behind us, Eric?
Well, you know, we tear stuff down, we put stuff up. So this is the new visitor center for Carter House. So we are west of the house, kind of about where part of the secondary line was. But this area was chosen as a visitor center location years ago. It's right next to the existing one. So you can see the walls going up, the back wall going up, the elevator shaft. This should be finished by the spring. 9,500 square feet, 2 stories. Tell the story of the Battle of Franklin, Carter family. But our first exhibit's going to be All Men Are Created Equal. So we're going to take people from the founding right up to the edge of the Civil War. Talk about lots of history.
And there would be some people that would say there's really no reason to dive into things that aren't Civil War, aren't about the Battle of Franklin.
Oh, yes.
What would you say about that?
Let's never talk about anything before 1861 or 1865. We have to. I mean, you know, we have to talk about why there was a war. We have to talk about, okay, so the war ended, and then what happened? And we do that every day anyways, already, so we'll just be doing more of that in that building. And as I told you yesterday, this is the elevator shaft to the Emperor's throne room. So I will sit at the top overlooking the Death Star and the empire that we're building right here in Franklin.
Is there a little like exhaust port that remains incredibly vulnerable?
I hope not.
For some kid that's only ever used speed racers before?
I hope that does not happen.
And then, aside from, you know, all jokes aside, what's the kind of the hopes for a building like this to be on the battlefield? What do you want visitors to come here and really engage with?
I want them to learn about the Battle of Franklin, obviously, but I want everybody to learn why we fought this terrible war. I mean, you heard me talk about it at the conference. It's been almost 2 weeks now. And so not only the why and then what happens here on November 30th, 1864, but what it means today.
Right.
You know, and it impacts the world that we live in. I think that is incredibly important. And I'm committed to telling that story with every breath I have.
And the timeline on this, what you're thinking, next summer?
No, it should be open by March.
Amazing.
And then the museum's about a 90-day build-out.
Awesome. Well, again, continue to help our friends with the Battle of Franklin Trust. Visit the site when you can, and you can still visit the battlefield and the visitor center right now, right? So it's not like you shut down.
Right, it's a construction zone here, but once you get beyond it, you're in a safe historic site. You just got to get in and get past all the mayhem.
Awesome. Well, it is Mayhem Central here in Franklin, so be sure to stop by and be sure to come back and see the brand new visitor center once it's complete.